Alright guys, so we're going to see the trailer of Five Nights at Freddy's and we're going to do some little research. Alright. Whoops. Had on playback speed. Okay, let's try that. Alright guys, so we're watching the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer 2. And we're going to do a little bit of research on it. So, let's get into it. Okay. Can play? Okay.
Welcome back. Are you ready to start the show? Count with me now. 5, 4, 3.
They're out there, Mike.
2.
Where?
1.
Everywhere.
We're going to talk about that one scene where the guy gets pulled in. We're going to talk about that real soon.
Showtime!
Honestly, can't wait for December 5th. Okay, so we're going to talk about that one scene right here with this photo. Okay, let's just do this. So I have the photo. This is the guy that gets pulled in. Now, this right here could be one of two things. It could be Chica. I am not too sure. Or it could be a totally new animatronic that we haven't seen. Or it could be Golden Freddy. Maybe. I don't know yet. But let's go back to the trailer. Because we're going to talk about this animatronic right here. So, as you see, it comes to life. It turns on. Now, this doesn't necessarily look like Foxy or one of the animatronics that we've seen. So, I'm thinking it's a new animatronic. A total, new animatronic that we have not seen. Now, which animatronic? I have no idea. Okay? I completely do not know. So, obviously, Abby, she wants to find her friends that got destroyed in the last ones. Says, gone to fix my friends. In the last Five Nights at Freddy's. Right. Okay. Right. Let's see if.
Where?
Okay, I don't know.
3.
They're out there, Mike.
2.
Now, I don't know what that animatronic is.
3.
Out there, Mike.
2.
I have no clue what animatronic that is, so let me just take a screenshot of that. Let me just crop it for a second. Because I think we can see it in the blinds for a little bit. So let's just do this. Okay. So let's just, can we zoom in? Yeah. That's what? I mean, you can see the teeth and the green eye. This now, I'm not saying that this movie is based on Sister Location, but it could be. I don't think this is Ballora or Foxy. This does have a high potential to be Bonnie because of the blue, but I am not too sure. The green eye kind of throws it off because it might throw it off unless my memory is wrong. Let's go to Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, let's just open a new tab. Yeah. Bonnie is more purple. Like, what? Bonnie is like more purplish and like it's purple blue. And we get this right here. What? So, I mean, we get Bonnie. Okay, let's just do this. What? So right here, you can definitely see the blue and the like, but oh my goodness, this is why we research things. I don't know, but let's go back to the trailer. So this might be Bonnie, just because of the shape, because you can see it like right here, the shape, mouth right here. I What's that? Okay, let's go back to the picture. What's that? What's that? What's that? Okay, let's go. I'm going back to the picture. What is that? You guys know? Do you see this right here? Is that? I don't know. It's behind a curtain. I can't wait for December 5th. I'm pretty sure it said at the end of the trailer. I can't wait for it. Okay, let's go.
Where?
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Not the same eyes. These ones are blue. Let's go back to the screenshot. These are clearly green eyes right here, and these ones are clearly blue. So not the same person. So let's go back to the trailer. He gets pulled in. Okay. I said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't think that is Chica, but I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Where's the zoom in? Like, from what it looks like, the hand, the color, it does look like Chica. Let's actually go here and type in Chica. Okay, yeah. What about Golden Freddy? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be Golden Freddy. Let's go back to Chica again because of the eyes. I want to see the eyes. Her eyes are more.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Everywhere.
Okay, those are blue, and those are purple. It might be Chica. It might be. Yeah. It might be. I don't know, man. This could be a totally different scene though. This could be cut, but I don't think it is. So that could be a new person. This would be Chica right here. So Chica, Foxy, obviously, they're in their house. Now, I wanna. Who's that? Okay, let's screenshot that. Can I screenshot it? There we go. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. No. Okay. Going back out of the trailer again. I'm sorry that I'm doing this, but we need to figure out, or at least I do. I mean, like, it looks like Freddy's color. The feet might be this might be Freddy. Let's go back and see what Chica's feet looks like. See, because it does show Chica's feet. So let's go back into the trailer. Right about here. Oh, this is a problem. This is the problem. So, this is a problem we have. This is the problem we have. So we got Chica's feet right here because you can obviously see the yellow. It does not show above this. So like this is like the cutting line of this. It does not show this part. So and also this looks like it's raised a little bit higher than this part. Like, do you guys not see that? Like, this right here looks like it's a little bit higher because these look more down than anything, and this looks like a little bit more raised. So this might be Freddy, but what's really throwing me off is the feet, because they look like the exact same feet, but the color does not match as the same color as Chica. Plus, this is a little bit more up. I don't know. This is racking my brain. This is obviously Bonnie. Wait. Does it show the eyes? Does it show the eyes? Okay. Let's put this in slow-mo. I'll turn the sound off. Let's put this in slow-mo. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Slow-mo. Doesn't do the eyes. Slowly. Come on. No. Doesn't show the eyes. It does not show the eyes, which really ticks me off. Now, who is that? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Now that could be William Afton, which was the guy who got trapped in the spring locks last time. Okay, I mean, it's definitely in the realm of possibility, because right here looks like the arm of the glasses that William Afton has. Like, do you not see that right there? Right down here looks like the beard and like the mustache. Here's the mouth right here. Beard and mustache. Hair right here. Like, this might be Mike, but it could be William Afton. That could be William Afton. So he might make a comeback, which Afton is played by Matthew Lillard, who played Shaggy Rogers in the real life Scooby-Doo. So that might be him. that is a very, very good possibility that William Afton is making a return. Now let's play the back. Oh, Balloon Boy, I think. Now this is Toy Balloon Boy. If we go right over here. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's 100% Balloon Boy. 100%. Yeah. All right. Now what was that? Okay. So we get to her Balloon Boy, lights up. Okay. We're going to come back to this. Okay. So right here, let's just play it back a little bit right about there. I'm going to go back to Balloon Boy. I'm going to slow down because there's a little bit of a clip right there. Hear me out. This has to be one of the two. One of the two. Either Chica or Freddy. I think it's Freddy because of the color. But this could be William Afton too because of the knife. I don't think it's Chica. Let's what was it, the Golden Bunny? I spelled Bonnie, Golden Bunny. Let's see. So this would most likely be this color. What? Let's see. Hands. Guys, I think we figured it out. Okay, here's the hands. You see how it has these little like gray things? Right there. So this has to be the Golden Bunny unless unless it's just changed the whole dynamic of everything. So if we go back to here, if we go back to here, that's William Afton. I am pretty confident that this figure right here is William Afton. I'm pretty confident in that answer. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see till the movie comes out, but I am pretty confident that that right there is William Afton. And I'm pretty confident that this is the Golden Bunny. I'm pretty confident in this answer. So we go like that. They pick up the knife. Now that right there. So Balloon Boy, William Afton picks up the knife. Remember at the start, I think I have the photo. Do I have a photo? Do I have a photo of it? Maybe not. No, I don't. But remember at the start how I said that it was a totally new character right here? So this is most likely, it's most likely, I'm not saying that it is, this character right here. What? Most likely this character right here, because it does not have like the skin, I should say, on it. It's just more like the kind of like metal would be like kind of the flesh, I guess, of this animatronic. Because you can see it's like all metal. If we go to that same scene, it's all metal. So I'm pretty sure this one is the one that we see at the start. So I'm pretty confident in that answer. Now I don't know what this is. Oh wait. Wait. Let's go back a little bit. I think this might be part of the same animatronic that the guy got pulled up by. Could be. Not for sure. Don't know what that signals. That's the end of the trailer, I'm pretty sure. No. We get Veronica, I think, screaming again. Yeah. Wait. There might be something in the sound.
Showtime!
No. So let's review the sound now. Okay, I'm just gonna stop it again. I know I might be ranting on. This picture seems like it's the first one, but the first one got broken down. So maybe like the outline of the characters, since it's in black outline, might be because they're the sister location toys, if that makes sense. If we see Ballora or like there's Ballora Gallery, Circus Baby, if we see those two, then this, and there's another trailer that doesn't have any of this in it. So if we see Ballora or Circus Baby, then that would confirm that it might be very possible that this could be sister location. I hope it is sister location just for the sake of the movie, but I hope it is. But let's review the sound still.
Welcome back. Are you
That could be William Afton's voice,
ready to start the show?
but it might not be. This, I know this is at the Pizzeria, or this is in the circus kind of show. So this is either outside, which most likely because these guys are wearing coats.
Welcome back. Are you ready to start the show?
Yeah, this is probably outside because of the coats and stuff. It could be at one of the locations. It could be at sister location. It could be at the location that was destroyed. It could be at a different location.
Count with me now. 5. Start the show. Count with me now.
I'm flipping my computer upside down. What? Nah, no. No, that's okay, let's get out of this. Pizzeria. This is most definitely a different location because this would be the pizzeria in the movie. Let's see. And, yeah. Okay. Totally different location. So this one is a totally different location, which means this could be sister location. It would also kind of make sense that it's sister location because of Abby.
Come with me now.
Because she's Mike, I think his name is? Mike's sister. So it could be sister location just based on that the sister is going out to fix, in quotations, fix her friends, which is every other animatronic that wanted to kill her. Gotta fix my friends. Or is that an S? Yes, that's an S.
They're out there, Mike.
Okay, Mike.
Where?
Everywhere.
I don't know what that control panel was. No, this is definitely in a school. Classrooms. Okay, I don't know where the lockers is. You don't usually see water fountains outside of schools. Unless I'm wrong and this is a gym. Is that a knife? What is that? Is that like a... I have no idea what that is. Actually, I want to see what that couple is. Now, this doesn't give us much intel. All I know, all I could know is that it's that guy who just got pulled up, that guy's parents.
Showtime!
Doesn't that look like a toy? Doesn't that Freddy look like a toy? Look like a toy Freddy? Sorry. No, dang it. That looks like the toy Freddy, doesn't it? I mean, the eyes light up and everything, but this looks like the toy Freddy. Like, the mouth might open up, but it's not the Freddy that we saw in the Five Nights at Freddy's. I spelled Freddy wrong. Because these are the animatronics. They're more, I would say, they have more like, there's like fur, kind of like a felt on them. And this one looks like it's made out of plastic. It looks like it's made out of plastic. I know this is going to be a long video. Yeah. So, yeah, that's about it. That's all I have for the research I've gathered from this whole thing. But I am at least, at very least, 95% sure that this right here is William Afton. I am 95% sure. 95% sure that this is William Afton. If it's not, then I'm going to be very, very disappointed in my detective skills. This also is going to mess with my mind because I'm pretty sure that's Chica because it doesn't have the hand that William Afton's character has. Like, this is also going to mess with my mind because this could be Freddy, but it also could be Chica or a totally new character. I didn't really say that was Possibilities. We have already gone over that. That's William Afton. I have zero clue who this is. It could be Bonnie, or it could be a new character that we have not seen before. I'm trying to think on all the. You know what? I need to research that. But like, this does not make any sense. I want to do like minimal research as possible, just trying to find out my brain, because this could possibly be sister location. I don't think it would be the second Five Nights at Freddy's, unless let me check my phone. I gotta check my phone for a second, cause I'm just gonna go on the App Store and see, cause they're more like of a plastic, rather than like more of a felt kind of thing. Um, yeah, I just searched on the game store, and it's the same thing. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is more like a felt. Now I'm gonna go to yeah, cause like the sister location icon looks like a. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording. I'm gonna show you guys something. Look, I think I figured it out. I think this is sister location, cause look, that is the plastic. That's the plastic. It's plastic. Any other logo. Here, let's just go logo. Any other logo for FNAF. So FNAF, we've already seen this. Let's go to 2. That has more of a felt feel to it. Like, this does not appear to be plastic. This looks like it has felt on it. Felt is like a little fur. 3. That does not look like the plastic in the movie. 4. Same thing. I don't think there's a 5th one. No, the 5th would be, this is a location. And then I think there's UCI? No. There's a different FNAF. I think it starts with the U. Let me check. Oh, Ultimate Custom Night. Is that a FNAF game? UCN? Let's go. UCN. Yeah, I don't think this would be. No. Ooh. This could be very beneficial and useful. Okay, so Balloon Boy, that's nah. I gotta screenshot that to see if that is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That has to be Bonnie. Okay. Okay. I know this is stupid. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. Look at the green eye. Okay. And do not tell me that this green eye and these green eyes do not look like the same. This has to be Bonnie. There's no way that this is not Bonnie. Look at the color of Freddy. Okay. And look at the color of that. That's Chica's color. That is a complete like look at the color similarity. That is Chica's color. Let's go down to here. Now, I'm not saying that this is Freddy, but it's pretty clear to me that this could be Freddy. Now, at the start of the trailer, let's go back to the trailer. Going back to the trailer. How do I get out of here? Let's go back to the trailer. FNAF 2. Let's go back. Alright. So this could be this most. So I think this is sister location. I think we've kind of confirmed that as of right now. This we still have no knowledge on that because if we go back to this photo, what animatronic do you think it could be? It could be any one of these animatronics without the flesh. Now I think we knocked off these four. So these four right here, those are done. Okay, so we've knocked off those four. Now it's just all of these rest. I don't think it's gonna be this guy or this guy. I don't think those two are gonna be in the trailer. We have yet to see if these four are in it. Or this guy is in it and this guy is in it. We have yet to see if that is true. I don't know if it's true. I don't think these guys are going to be in it. These guys might be in it because they're made of the same kind of plastic that that these animatronics are made out of. So we just go. Because they're definitely made out of plastic. They are definitely made out of plastic. So this has to be the sister location ones. We've already confirmed that Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica are already in it. There's two different balloon boys? This one has red eyes, this one has blue eyes. So we've already confirmed that, well, as we can see from this trailer, Foxy. So we've already confirmed that these 5 are in it. We've already confirmed that these 5 are in the trailer. Don't know about this balloon boy, unless the hat is a little bit different. So where was Balloon Boy? Where was Balloon Boy? In this trailer, where was he? Go watch the trailer again. I'm just gonna turn off the sound because I think we can narrow it down by what Balloon Boy's, depending on the hat that Balloon Boy wears, I think we can narrow it down to which Balloon Boy it is. So that's Bonnie. Don't know what the control panel is. This has to be Chica. I could be wrong. Nah. That's Blue Eyes. Chica has blue eyes. Now I think I think it is this one. This one is blue and red, and this one is blue and purple. So I think it is this Balloon Boy, but we're gonna watch the trailer just to make sure. Gotta go back. Blue and red. 100% blue and red. So this is 100% this blue boy. That's 100% this Balloon Boy. None of these three. So we've narrowed it down. These four are for sure in the movie. Like you can't have Five Nights at Freddy's without Freddy. So Freddy is obviously going to be in the movie. Bonnie is in the movie. Chica's in the movie. Foxy's in the movie, and this Balloon Boy, as you see, is in the movie. And as we discussed earlier, William Afton is in the movie. I think I am 95% sure that this is Sister Location. You guys might think I'm a geek. You guys might think I'm a nerd for doing research into this. But this is a YouTuber's... Sometimes this can be a YouTuber's job to do research into this. I mean, like, I feel like Penguin Zero. I don't know if you're watching this. If you are, thank you. But I feel like Penguin Zero kind of... Except I'm not doing research into different YouTubers like Jack Dorky or any like that. I'm doing this in the sense of a movie. This has to be Sister Location. Like, there's no other logo that has plastic animatronics like these. This is obviously plastic. You can obviously see that, and you can obviously see that the logo, this is plastic. You can all see that. I messed it up. You can see all the logos. The only logo that has plastic, Sister Location. The only logo that has plastic is Sister Location. So it skipped these three and went from right here all the way to right here. Now, is there going to be 3 more movies after the second one? Probably. Probably. Unless this one does not do very well, which I think it's going to do very good. But these 3, there's going to be another movie. There's going to be 3rd, 4th, and 5th, maybe a 6th movie. But this movie has to be Sister Location. If I am wrong on that, then I will be blown away, because these animatronics are all plastic. You can see that they are all plastic, clear as day. This looks so much like William Afton. And I don't know any other game that has these animatronics plastic. The evidence is right here, guys. These have to be. It has to be. This is the location. There's no other explanation than that. The evidence is right here on my computer. The evidence is right here on YouTube, guys. This has to be sister location. With that being said, I think this is my personal opinion. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is sister location. That is my personal opinion. I think, I don't think there's any other explanation than these animatronics are from sister location. We still don't know about the first one. I don't think that first animatronic without the it was just like the exoskeleton of it, which I'm pretty sure it's called that. We don't really know much intel to that. It could be Foxy, but we see Foxy, we see this Foxy right here. We see this Foxy bust through the window, so I don't think that exoskeleton is Foxy. I think that is a total new animatronic that is undisclosed. We don't have any. The closest one that looks to that animatronic is not on here. There's no one. Yes, I've deleted some, but there's no animatronic that would look like that. Now, these three and this one could possibly be in it, because I think one of these two is Ballora, I think, and is it this balloon boy or this balloon boy? I'm pretty sure it's this balloon boy because this one doesn't have blue eyes. Okay. Anyway, one of these two, I think, right here is Ballora. One of these two. I don't really know what Circus Baby looks like. I know it's not that. This one right here is this. This one right here is this girl, which I don't know who this one is. But I think this one is Ballora. Maybe. I don't know if this might be Circus Baby and this might be Ballora, but I could be wrong. This might be Circus Baby and this might be Ballora. I could be wrong. But we know for sure that these 5 are in it. So with that being said, I think that this is sister location.